Hey up there, Joe Lunchbox.
And Joy Nightingale.
And today we've landed right here in Agawam, Massachusetts. This year we've been trying to go to as many Six Flags theme parks as possible, and we have a new one for you. We are at Six Flags New England. This actually is pre-Cedar Fair, joining with Six Flags, the oldest Six Flags park, but not the oldest that it was a Six Flags. This park just happens to be really old. It was actually made in the late 1800s and only became a Six Flags park in the late 1990s. But it is a Six Flags, started as a picnic grove, and now we get to bring you along as we explore. They call it New England's roller coaster capital, so we're gonna show you some roller coasters. Six Flags doesn't allow POV, so don't expect on-ride footage, but we're gonna show you the rides that they have, give you a tour. It's our first time here, and it's our first time bringing you along, so we're gonna discover the spot together. But before we do, we always appreciate if you do those few little things, you know, the buttons down below, just push them all. It's greatly appreciated. But it's time to do this. Step right up, let's go for this ride. And you can tell this thing definitely wasn't built as Six Flags, just because the entrance is so different. You walk in, there's no big Six Flags entrance, the Grand Carousel, built in 1909, Aliens Carousel, a hill going down, looks like a road sign in front of us going, welcome to Six Flags. Start by checking out a map, figure out the lay of the land. Here's the big road sign, welcome to Six Flags. Joy, we made it! Really pretty entrance as we come in. Look what looks like a little chat behind, the SFN for Six Flags New England. Oh, there's the E. I feel like I'm transported to older days New England. Look at the architecture. So when you enter, you actually walk through classic New England down Main Street. A Main Street as you enter a park. What an original idea. I can't remember, have we ever seen that before, Joy? And as you get to the end, Looney Tunes Emporium with Speedy Gonzales taking photos of people. Joy, ready to meet Speedy Gonzales?
Yeah.
Just go arriba, arriba, angle, angle. Very cool. Thank you, Speedy. I messed up, not the roller coaster capital of New England, the thrill capital of New England. As soon as we get in and go to the left, the new roller coaster for 2025, Quantum Accelerator. But due to continued testing, it won't be opening until 2026. It might not be able to be ridden right now, but look at those cars. Ooh, it's gonna be a fun little ride. With this new ride, it seems a little like Steampunk and Quantum Accelerator, or maybe Back to the Future 3, because you have a modern ride in the Wild West area. And in that Wild West area, we also have bumper cars, stagecoach bumper cars. Ooh, Wells Fargo stagecoach bumper buggies. They don't look like stagecoach bumper buggies, they look like bumper cars. And this is more of an organized bumper car. You're supposed to go in one direction around, no willy-nilly crashing into everyone any which way you want to go. Doesn't mean people don't break the rules. First area we're coming to is Looney Tunes Movie Town. Looks like we're having a Hollywood reference. You could eat at the Brown Derby. I think we should get some photos over here. It's Foghorn, Leghorn, and the Chicken Hawk. Joy, you like how Foghorn dressed up for the occasion? You put on a bow tie to take a photo with you. The Looney Tunes parts is the kids area, and you can see with the first ride we come to Tweety's Clubhouse. You get it, he has a club. He's hitting Sylvester on top of the head. One lump or two? And the kids coaster they have here is The Great Chase. Since this park first opened as a picnic area, they still do have the River's Edge Picnic Grove. Now this isn't open for the general public. I think it's more reserved for parties. As we can see, it is locked. Another of the kids' rides, Daffy Duck Hollywood Tours. Just like you could get on one of those buses to see celebrity homes in Hollywood, you could get on Studio A and B Hollywood Tours and go around in circles on a little bus. The Kids Swings is named Animation Department. We can see Pepe Le Pew going around the top, stealing that kiss, falling in love. Really nice park. Lots of good landscaping. I really am enjoying the visual look of this park.
It's so cool. Like, this is just really so amazing.
Look at this awesome fountain in front of their spinning coaster. It's incredible. It works as a splash pad too. I'm splashing, Joy. I'm splashing.
I mean, I think it's more for like the littler ones, but yeah, the big ones have fun too.
Standing there for photo was fun but silly. My socks all wet. But here we look. We have Daffy. We have Taz. Bugs is up in the lift, and if we spin around, we have Tweety on the film reel. Their spinning roller coaster name is Pandemonium. Someone hat down, hat down. Always remove hats before riding the rides. And their classic boomerang is named Flashback. You get it because you go backwards after you go forward. First going forward. Up the spike. And then going backwards. I feel like we're at a New England fair with the Scrambler, with my favorite name for Scrambler.
The Scrambler.
Yes, the Scrambler, Joy. You don't need to give it some crazy weird name. Keep it good, keep it simple. The Scrambler. With the roller coaster we came for. Wicked Cyclone. Joy's excited to ride this one, not just because it has the word wicked like they say in Massachusetts, but it's an RMC coaster. In case you don't know what RMC coasters are, you can see it going behind me. It's a company called Rocky Mountain Coasters, and the whole point is, this was an old wood roller coaster named the Cyclone. They took it.
And they made it wicked.
They made it wicked, yeah. You can see the track was built on top of an old coaster. And Joy's been going around trying to ride all the RMC coasters. So this is another one for her to knock off that list. I don't know, Joy. Can you ride?
Oh my God.
Well, in case you don't know, they have a seat. You could check. See, watch. As she closes, the light turns green.
Room to spare.
You could ride. What did you think of it, Joy?
It was actually pretty nice. The only thing that, my voice. I was like almost screaming on it. It was fun. It was nice. It was smooth. The only thing that I had against was just like some parts of the restraints kind of like buckled on my legs. Because when it gets like lifted, I was like, oh God, there goes me like against the restraint. But other than those, it was actually pretty cool. One of the rolls was so slow at one point. I was like, oh my God, I felt like I was hanging on.
So you were stalled upside down?
Yeah.
You had fun?
I did.
And at the farthest end of the park, next to Wicked Cyclone, is Sky Screamer, world's tallest swing ride. It is very tall. I think that record has been broke though. They probably just didn't get a new sign. And the last ride, if you come into the park and you make a left to go all the way down, is Blizzard River, their whitewater rafting ride. I like the theming on this one. Feel the thrill of the chill. Nothing makes you want to get soaking wet with the theming of really cold, cold water, right, Joy?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, on a hot day, maybe.
Yeah.
Going through the mining area. Their madhouse, a magic-themed, Houdini-themed madhouse. Very cool. One of only two. The other one is Six Flags Great Adventure. Crack Axle Canyon Opera House. There it is, the amazing Houdini. Nothing on earth can hold Houdini. And this whole ride's an illusion. You sit in chairs facing the room around you spins, and it makes you feel like you're spinning even though you're sitting still. So I get motion sickness, so my trick is I look at the good theming and then I close my eyes so I could go on the ride. Direction of travel, clockwise and counterclockwise. Ooh. We get to show you all this cool theming quickly, and then you guys gotta go away. See you after the ride. Those madhouses are so fun. I just look at the floor and it gets to me. It's fun because you rock a little. And when you go this way and the room spins the other way, it definitely does mess with your senses and you feel like you're flipping all around. But it's a good ride. It's a good ride. And the fact that it's themed to Houdini, even better. Yep. I love magic, so that's a thumbs up for me. And for all of you Houdini fanatics that try to do seances to see him come alive every Halloween, he comes alive numerous times a day, every day, doing the ultimate illusion, coming from the great beyond, right here.
There you go.
Six Flags New England. Who knew? It isn't Halloween time at the time recording this, but look for their Halloween haunted happenings, a haunted gift shop. Ooh. We're making our way to the other side of the park, and it looks like there's some live entertainment on Main Street. Welcome to Rockville and the DC Universe. Their drop tower is aptly named Scream because when people are on it, they scream. And their drop tower first launches you up after you bounce a little once you go up, then it pulls you to the top. And then it drops you. And sitting under this awesome neon sign saying Thunderbolt is their oldest roller coaster, a wood roller coaster named Thunderbolt. We see it actually has an Ace roller coaster landmark. Erected when the property was owned by Riverside Park, the new ride was based on the Cyclone coaster that operated at the 1939-40s World Fair. First opened in 1941. 1941, that's a while ago. It's so long ago. Would you believe me if I told you this is the oldest permanent located roller coaster in any Six Flags park pre the Six Flags merging with Cedar Point?
Yeah.
I'm glad you believe me. Some people might. They might not be like, hey Joe, I know that Six Flags America, Wild One, the oldest operating roller coaster in America, is older than this, and that's Six Flags Park. You are right.
But you said permanent.
Ah, that is correct. Wild One was moved. This has been sitting in this spot since 1941, making it the oldest permanent located roller coaster in the Six Flags chain pre-merge. I don't know if the research after merge with Cedar Point, but that's pretty cool. And it's an Ace landmark, and you know what it means. Even with the bad back, I gotta ride it. We'll wait online for Thunderbolt, and then I saw something through the fence. Can we bring them home with us? If you guys aren't using them, could I have Pepe Le Pew, Elmer Fudd, and Yosemite Sam? Please, can I?
Help me, probably.
You enjoy Thunderbolt?
It's a good old ride. Some of the
Bottoming outs?
yeah, got my stomach.
I wish we weren't on a wheel seat. They got my back, but I'm glad I rode it.
Yeah.
I like the old woods because even though it kills my back, they're short enough that I could go, and then it's over.
This one didn't have like a pick your own. They kind of like just pushed you down. So
Yeah, I wanted front row, but it was like next available seat. So it is what it is, but we rode it.
Yep.
Good ride. So from Thunderbolt and Scream, we turn and we hit the DC universe. Jason Momoa, you dyed your hair blonde? Already better theming than some of their DC areas. Look at this. We have the Daily Planet, the voice of Metropolis, right underneath the Superman roller coaster. No better statue to enter us into the DC universe than the Superman statue. Don't do it, Bird. Don't do it. What did Superman ever do to you? Don't let it out. Joy, wonderful, wonderful. This is a super photo. Super photo, I say, if I do say so myself. It was such a good photo. I think we could get it in some spot news on the Daily Planet.
Oh.
With Batman music in the background. The main ride in DC Universe is Superman the Ride. Even though I do like the Batman music. One of the flat rides in the DC area is Supergirl Sky Flyer. It reminds me of an old Enterprise, but you're not in pods, you're in seats with restraints. Those people upside down at the top. The Superman roller coaster definitely does fill this land, flying over everything, the Daily Planet, newsstand, gift shops. Superman, you gotta stop that Lex. He's trying to steal all the kids' money. You don't believe me? Look, LexCorp Arcade. Sonic, I never knew you were part of the DC universe. Wait, this gets even better. We are in the DC world. Ready?
Yep.
And that's the Avengers. That's Marvel, not DC. I came in like, oh, I'm gonna get my Superman prize. I mean, I do love me some Captain America and the Incredible Hulk. But you know what's weirder than that? Superman might stop some monsters. You think the monster he ever stopped was a cookie monster? Oh, we do have some themed appropriate. We do have some Looney Tunes dressed as DC superheroes. Joy's like, but could you win me a Hello Kitty? Can you?
But it's not only that, it's a 50th Hello Kitty. Like,
oh.
Crazy.
Well, you want, we could try to win it. All we have to do is get 12 credits from the arcade. We could try to win you one. It's possible. This one's right near the chute. Joy wasn't joking. She wants to see if I can win the Hello Kitty.
I mean, winning it for $6
We
would
got
be cool.
45 credits. 12 credits. So we can play 3 times.
Oh, I like how it's good enough room so this way you can see on the other side.
Oh. Seeing if we even could pick it up because that thing had terrible strength.
Yeah, I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, you can try one thing on something else.
We're gonna try something else.
Okay.
We got the old Six Flags music.
Oh, is that what's going on?
I think we have to wait for the time. It's gonna go by itself.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, because you're running out of time.
Yeah, the button's not working. That's where I wanted it, under the arm. Bed claws. Was Johnny Rocket a superhero? He's in the DC universe. It's a good name for a superhero. Daily Planet Newsstand and Gifts. It's actually a gift shop. And you know you're in a Six Flags when you have poop hats. Alien poop. It's a classic poop hat, but I like it says, smells like roses. And my favorite, because I like spicy foods. If you have too much spicy foods, you have the red hot poop. For the roller coaster, you said your hair's flying everywhere?
Yeah.
That's because you have super hair, don't care, Six Flags. I actually have new Superman movie merch at the Superstore. I like the crypto, the dog, super dog shirt. But what happens if you come to the DC area and you're super thirsty?
They have a bar.
Oh, a pub. Full sit-down bar, like in the middle of the park. I like it. Not for me, but it's interesting. Ooh, we saw a Superman statue. I see another statue. We have the Wonder Woman statue. Another roller coaster they have in the DC universe is Gotham City's Gauntlet, Escape from Arkham Asylum, which is a wild mouse. And all the cars are different villains. Harley Quinn's car. There goes the Joker. Catwoman. I have to say, Joy, I like that they're running a wild mouse correct and they're running all the cars at once so we can see every different fun car. Now Scarecrow's about to go up the lift hill.
Myself a different time with the wild mouse.
That's how wild mouse is supposed to run. They must be running like 7 cars at a time. I hate when you go to a park and they're running like 1 car on the brake run, waiting to load, 1 car loading, and only 1 on the ride at the same time.
You know, this is definitely
That's good
spaced
operations.
enough where it's like constant, like, or even if they miss a little time-wise, but it's still going and going and going and going.
Roller coaster for the more little ones. Catwoman whip. I mean, not the little, but it's a good like intermediate coaster. Catwoman got a nice statue. I think this is gonna make people grow up and have some interesting fantasies, let's say. They portrayed Catwoman very sexy-like.
Well, I mean,
When you see a statue like that, do you think this is what makes women want to grow up to be crazy cat ladies? Thank God I've been looking for one for a while.
no, wrong.
I can't.
No, you see, you're not that image.
This is tree.
Yeah, but you're not that image.
Fine. And my favorite DC superhero, Batman. Just because I love the old Adam West TV show. More the villains of it, but I love that show. And we come up some stairs to another kids area. We have some kids' cars. Another kid riding this section is Whirlybirds. This one I'm looking at, Dino Off-Road Adventure. Animatronic dinosaurs in a driving car. It looks like any other, you ride the car, steer it yourself, but this one is safari themed with dinosaurs. That's right, animatronic dinosaurs.
Time for another Dino Fun Fact. Did you
Dino
know the
Fun
first
Fact?
dinosaur to be named was the Megalosaurus? It was named in 1824 by Reverend William Buckland. Megalosaurus means great lizard, and it was about 9 meters long and 3 meters tall. That's slightly smaller than an average school bus.
At least we see this guy here with the eggs. You guarding the eggs from this raptor here? I feel bad for whoever's in this Jeep. They ain't gonna make it. See the raptors guarding the Jeep? They got a flat tire. They're not able to drive away. Oh no! They can't even get out to change their tires. Another flat tire on the other side. That raptor's gonna eat them. I mean, come on, one of the coolest car rides. Look at the Brontosaurus moving. Their Dilophosaurus has no frill and isn't spitting. More realistic than Jurassic Park. Joy found elephant topiary. Teacups, wacky wagons, Ferris wheel, bear on bulls, topiaries, another swing ride. It is interesting. They have a second kids area in the park. Kidsopolis. I know, we already went to a Looney Tunes kids area. It's very zany, almost Dr. Seuss-like. Dr. Seuss is from the town over in Springfield. There is some Dr. Seuss museum there we once went to. We'll put a link to that down below. But do you think this was made Dr. Seuss-esque because of that? They do have a whole water park here. Hurricane Harbor. We're not going to hit that today. We're here for some rides. But there is that. And what I find interesting though is we left the DC Universe area.
Yeah.
We're walking to the other end of the park. And now it's Gotham City. More Batman related. Even though Catwoman was down there and other DC was down there. So just like there's two kids areas, there's two DC areas. Gotham City. More DC. I'm so confused. In this second DC area, we have Joker. Another roller coaster.
I think you guys are a little. Yeah. I'll play it one more time and let's see if you guys can get it. Can y'all name this Tyler the Creator?
But DC named, but not roller coaster related, Harlequin Spinsanity. There's Harlequin. As we enter, we see the gold statue of her with her giant hammer. Spinning and rocking, spinning and rocking. Soon that rocking is going to turn to swinging. Their suspended roller coaster is the Riddler's Revenge. Last roller coaster park has to offer Batman the Dark Knight. This is a floorless style roller coaster. This is the name of store I can get behind. Funhouse Gifts. I love me a Funhouse. If only it was a real Funhouse. But I can get myself a sweet Joker t-shirt. Such fun theming in this park. Fast Eddie's Diner. I could get fried dough. And I could get it fast from Eddie. Joy, I'm so sorry I couldn't ride Wicked Cyclone with you. But I was shopping. Oh, maybe I wasn't then, but we can now. This is the Six Flags Emporium, and across the way we have the Looney Tunes Emporium. Ooh, Six Flags merch. And more important than that, air conditioning. Not related at all to Six Flags, but I would get an Eternia gym shirt. Joy's pointing at the Voltron shirt.
Yeah.
Good shirts. The Six Flags merch behind you. We're looking for a pennant, no luck yet. I found a great game. It says Six Flags New England.
That's really cute that it's totally branded.
And I could get my balls in the basket. It says it branded there and in the thing too.
The image right there.
I remember going on like 8-hour car rides, and before people had like cell phones and tablets and laptops, and I'd play games like this for hours at end. It looks like it fits. Is it me?
Totally.
So we saw the Six Flags Emporium. If one gift shop's not enough for you, we do a 180. And we have the Looney Tunes Emporium. And of course, it wouldn't be Six Flags. The first thing you come to is Poop Hats and a chicken wing. Oh, but that's better.
That's all, folks.
All right, maybe we have to ride the carousel before we head out, but then that's all, folks. We've been to a couple of Six Flags so far. This might be my favorite of all of the gift shops because we have Wile E. Coyote, but then all the characters on the SS Boston, because we're in New England and Massachusetts. We got everyone there, Canine, Taz, Falcon Leghorn. I like Lady Taz is the figurehead of the ship. If you loved the Tweeties ride so much for the little kids, you can get Tweety with the hammer hitting Sylvester again. I found the section for you to get your mom all her Christmas gifts. Joy's mom loves Marvin the Martian, and we got a whole Marvin area. Gotta love good theming. We have the ships because it's like a New England fishing town, and it says it with the Massachusetts accent. Bob's Lobster Pound. Not lobster, lobster. Figured no better spot to end the video where we began. We opened sitting in front of the carousel. We're gonna end the video after riding the carousel. Look at the carousel topiary sitting at the base of the carousel. There's all these new painted, renovated horses, but I found some vintagey ones for me and Joy to ride. Look at the patina on you, buddy. You're old like me. I know. You've been running in circles your whole life.
It has on the side the decorated. Still on the other side, like yours, is the
Oh, I see. Stones on the outer side to make you want to get on the carousel. Go, ooh, that's amazing.
Shit. And
then on the inside, no stones. And this is made right near our home by Illians and Sons Incorporated Carousel Works of Coney Island, New York. We came all the way from Coney Island
to ride a pony.
Ride a pony in New England, in Massachusetts.
Ride a pony on a pony.
We're gonna go for a wicked ride, right? You ready to have a wicked good time going in circles?
Yeah.
Okay, get ready. It's gonna be wicked good. I like these barbershop looking poles behind you. They're wicked good decoration.
This is what happens when it's either a lack of sleep or just like walking around a lot.
Am I like a pothole from Massachusetts, so I'd be a masshole? All right, Joy, can you always go? You're going out of frame, Joy. Joy, why are you trying to leave frame? Just stay still. Just stay still, Joy. Just no. And we're off. It's a race.
Now you're in front. Now I'm in front.
Oh, you're winning by a nose.
Now you're winning. Now I'm
Winning. You know, I drink the tiger's blood.
Okay.
But I am glad I'm on a proper horse, not my arch nemesis, a zebra.
Oh no.
We got some speed going now.
Not as fast as like how they would have it.
Whee! There are some other animals besides just horses. We saw a zebra, a tiger, a reindeer, and this lion. Rawr. So there you have it. Six Flags New England. We came, we saw, we conquered. I like it. Some old vintage roller coaster, an old vintage carousel, and Joy rode a new RMC. It was a good park. I will say, if you were an adult without kids and don't like roller coasters, it might not be the park for you, because that's mostly what you have. There are some stuff like carousel, but it's not like other parks where there's a carousel, a train, a Ferris wheel, dark rides. Very limited ride selection for non-roller coaster adults.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a madhouse. I did get to go on a Houdini madhouse, which I like. I think we could call it though.
I think so.
Six Flags New England. Been there, done that. Remember, for safe travels.
Good eats.
And live life. I found a shirt for you, Joy. You're a man-eater. I'm not joking. It's really hard. I have to clean up all these bodies about 2 times a week. She only feeds twice a week, so it's not terrible.
On some occasions, 3, but it's okay.
You must really devour that one. I only see the 2 bodies.
Look at clean.
I'm kidding. This isn't like Santa Clarita diet. Joy doesn't actually eat people.